welcome back to another Flintstones review. So this one is for the episode The Soft Touchables, which I definitely had to reread that title a few times, like, wait, what? But yeah, that is the real title. It's, I think, the 7th episode in the 2nd season. But anyway, so in this episode, Fred and Barney, for some unknown reason, decide they're going to start their own second job as part-time private investigators. Why? Who knows? Probably because Fred is still obsessed with reading all the crime novels and everything, and all the news. He thinks he can do a better job of it than the actual PIs, so yep, he and Barney are gonna get in on this racket, but only after dinner, so yeah, pretty limited business hours. And for 3 weeks, they don't have a single client. Their wives are hating that they're doing this at all. They have repo men at their door trying to take their stuff because they haven't had a single client to make any money with. It's going about how you'd expect. Until just about when they would have probably thrown in the towel, suddenly in walks this woman, totally like film noir-esque and everything, in the way she walks, the way she talks, the way she moves. She speaks like Mae West, like the whole shebang. Yeah. She wants to pay them $500 a day. Apparently to help with figuring out who is robbing these banks. Little do they know, she is the mastermind behind all the local and recent bank robberies. So, they don't see her again. But who they do see are her associates, who are the ones going to pull this off. And they want them to be their lookouts and everything. They convince them that they're like the bank president and everything, and they need to move all this money at night when no one's looking, so as to keep it safe, you know, in light of all the robberies. So they want Fred and Barney to be their lookouts, because, you know, people want to swindle them, and they might come dressed like cops, but you know, all those crazy fake cops. What can you do, right? We just need you to be the lookout, guys. It goes exactly how you expect. Real cop shows up to bust them. The dudes are already long gone. All that are left are Fred and Barney. Now, Fred had already had a run-in incident with this particular cop earlier in the episode where he got a speeding ticket. It's the same cop who busts them again. And because Fred just acts before he even thinks, clobbers him over the head, knocks him out. And then Barney points out, this is the same cop that gave you the ticket. Yeah. Needless to say, the two of them get dragged in for questioning and all that, and they're trying to plead their case and explain what all's going on and why they were there. The whole thing. So they want Fred and Barney to ID the guys they think it was. But of course, all the pictures they have there, it's none of them. So they're supposed to come back the next morning when they have more pictures and more people it could be to see if they can ID them. So they leave to go home because they're supposed to take the ladies out to a concert that night. And of course the women are just stewing because they're already late. Where the hell are they? Who do they think they are? They think they're gonna take a taxi home, except it's not a cabbie in there. It's the guys who pulled the heist, who want to put these two on ice now so they can't rat them out. Yeah, it's lovely, but before they dump them in a giant cement mixer, because, you know, all holds barred, who cares if this is a kid's show? Apparently this is going mob boss now. Yeah, they would like them to fix this tire on their car, because why should they get their hands dirty? And thankfully, it is while they are doing that along come Wilma and Betty, who are just so mad they could spit. But they see them, they give them a piece of their minds. It all ends up fine. The ladies end up being the ones to take out the guys, and being able to drag them into the police, get them arrested, collect the reward, the whole 9 yards. Now the whole PI agency is theirs, and there's a whole back and forth between Fred and Wilma over this. They come to a truce and decide that, maybe neither of us will be in this. We should just call it even and call it quits, but I don't know, it was so different of an episode, and so outside the realm of the norm, that it's another one where I'm like, does this even count as, like, the normal Flintstones canon, or is this just, like, a fun side romp? I don't know, but at the same time, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought this one was great. It really holds your interest because, again, it's so different that it's not just, like, the same rehashed stuff over and over and over. No, they actually went out of their way to craft an actual unique plot episode, so good on them for that. I give this one a 5. If you haven't seen this one before, I would suggest checking it out. Currently, as of filming, these are available on Tubi for free, so you have no excuse not to watch it. But anyway, those are my thoughts on this one. It's just a lot of fun and very well done, very well written. A lot of nods to the whole classic film noir genre. I love that. Even though it wasn't even that long ago in film history when that was a thing versus when the Flintstones was made, but still, that's okay. It was still a little bit of a throwback of, like, maybe 20-ish years, but still, it was fun. Anyway, those are my thoughts on this one, so as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more, it's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.